What is going on, guys? It is Mr. King Tigger, and today I have a little Trove video which I have not done in over 6 months. I recently got back in this game, so I want to show you guys my progress. So I started working on the bone dragon, which you can see right here. I have the 50 bone, you have to go down here and you have to buy ascension things, and 50 of them gets you the dragon you can fly on. So currently my progress, as you can see right here on the right when you go down to the bone dragon, which is right here, I have 57 of the 75, so I've unlocked the full amount of the bone dragon, just I can't shoot stuff with it. So that's what I have going right now for this one. And you might be able to tell if you're familiar with this game, I am using a Chloromancer, but if you're not, this is what it is. Just a little guy right here. This is my staff, and what this character can do is it can, my right click is shoot a little flower that spins and attacks things. My one is a flower that will blow up and heal me and the people around me and deal damage to the enemies. So see, it will blow up like that. And then my two, which is my special, just shoots out a ton of flowers that will just start doing tons of damage to the enemies around me. So that's just a little overview of the character I'm using right now. It is my main one. And so let's look into my stats. I am working on upgrading my hat and face, but I have a really good weapon. As you can tell, it is Radiant. I have 2,000 magic damage, 100 energy regen, which is really important for my character, so I can throw a ton of flowers out, and I can tell it regens super fast. And then we also have health regeneration, which isn't too good. I might try and switch that out with the enchanted, or chaos forge, using a tentacle, but I'm not going to do that right now, because I just don't know if I want to do that, because health regeneration is good but not the best thing. And then my hat is actually pretty good because it has critical damage and maximum health, and it already has a pearl on it, so I just need to upgrade that to Shadow 5. I have enough money to do that, but I don't want to do that right now. And then my face, this is not a very good one because I want to get crit hit, so I'm actually working on leveling up this one right here, which has maximum health, crit, and stability is terrible, so I'm going to have to get a pearl to equip a 4 stat, and then I will be using my tentacles wherever they are, right here, right beneath it, to switch out those stats, because those bottom two will be terrible. But that's pretty much it for my, my equipment. I have my ally, my Prowling Shadow. I bought this the other day, 12,000. I think it's really worth it, actually, because every time I hit someone, I give myself 1,000 health, which is really good. And then I have normal flasks, unfortunately, and my ring is also really terrible. Got that extra magic find though, that's pretty good. And then for my mount, I have my bone dragon, which I already told you. So on the ground, it runs 90, which I think is the default for mount, but in the air, it gives me 95 movement speed, which is faster, and glide. Then I have my 3 costumes that you get for default with the Chloromancer. This is the highest one, so I'm just going to use that one for now. And these ones I believe you have to pay for, so I won't be doing that. Well, my fishing is terrible. I got my basic fishing rod. Honestly, I don't even know what a mag rider is, and I do not have any of those. I have the worst ship in the game, because there's a ton of ships I could get. But I do have a decent sail. I believe it's a Radiant sail. I got it for like 5,000 glim, because I had like 15,000 the other day, so I just bought it. And then my wings are the default ones you get at mastery level 20, which is terrible. And my tome is cybernetics, because every time it goes off, it gives you 15 robotic salvage, which sell for 10 apiece, so that's a free 150 every time it goes off, but I'm saving those up just in case. As you can see, my power rank is 2800, and I'm a level 24 Chloromancer, and I'm level 38 up here for my mastery, and that's actually pretty decent considering when I started playing this up I was probably like at 15 the other day. I don't know, pretty terrible. So now let's move on to my gems, which are probably the best things I have right now. Up here, I have a Stinging Curse. I got it as a 3-star gem. Gives me critical hit percent, which is really good. Maximum health and magic damage. Probably the perfect Stinging Curse I could possibly get. I just need to hope that when I level it up, it gives me a ton more magic damage and crit hit. I think last time it gave the major bonus to major bonus. I think I just said bonus. Major bonus to maximum health, which is, it's alright. But my air gem is really good. I have a cubic curtain. So if you don't know, whenever I take damage, my first I need to get my thoughts straight. The first attack that they do to me will be blocked, and it will also stun them. Actually, you can read it right there. Avoid damage, grants a protective shield, absorbing the next attack and stunning the attacker, which is really good. And the only bad stat I don't like that I got from that one is health regeneration, but you need to have that. You can't have 0 health regeneration or else you'll regen really slowly. So that's actually a really good gem too. And I do not have enough to get that one yet. I'm nearly halfway at the top right here for level 24. So nearly halfway there. But looking at my other gems, these are terrible. The only shadow one, because I just got to Uber 7, because that's a power rank 2500. So I just got there. I got my first shadow, which would be an air gem, magic and health regeneration. The magic is good, but health regeneration is not very good. My water gem is just a relic, probably my worst gem, because it magic damage, which is pretty good, and fire is my resplendent gem, the rainbow colored one. Crit damage is really good, and magic damage is kind of low. So if I haven't shown you my total stats yet, I don't know how I get the 100 damage. I think that's just kind of default. Nearly 11,000 magic damage, then 45 or 4,600 or 46,000 maximum health. Got that 150% bonus energy regen, or maximum 100 maximum energy, but my energy regen is 200, and nearly half of that comes from my staff. And look at that health regeneration. That is just crazy. I do not need that much, considering Chloromancer is a healing class. And then 100% attack speed. I think everything else is pretty basic. Pretty good critical damage and critical hit. And that is pretty much everything about my character, because I'm mastery 38. I already showed you that, and I haven't done any multiplayer battles and crap. So that's pretty much everything about my person. There's my dragon again, in case you want to see it. And I have a ton of extra gems. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but they're just there for now. And I think that's pretty much everything that I've been doing on Trove. Oh, I will show you my house. Got that funky color scheme. I don't know. Just want to switch it up, get a nice little design. Got the yellow and red design and blue, orange. I don't know. I'm just saying colors. Just got funky designs by the windows. And I had a door right here, but stuff kept running in. So I did it where you jump in the top. That way stuff can't get me. And it leaves little holes to fall down to the bottom floor. I don't know what I want to do down here. Might do some gardening right here for stuff that doesn't need sunlight. I don't really know. Alright, that has been pretty much my Trove setup for everything I've gotten recently, how my character is, and I will see you guys next time.